Welcome to the 2016 Branson, Missouri video tour. We're going to be going to Branson, Missouri, Monday, September 12th through September 16th. And we'll arrive back at the church on Friday late evening. We'll be leaving Monday at 7 a.m. from the church. We'll be heading to Amarillo. Will be our first stop, and we will eat lunch at the Young Bloods Cafe there at the Stockyard, a very famous place. And here's a little video of how that was featured on Man vs. Food on TV. And so you get a little.
Will you show me how to make the chicken fried steak?
Absolutely. This is our tenderizer machine here.
It looks like a James Bond interrogation device of some kind. Look at what a lean cut of beef that is. And that just shows what great quality goes into it. All right, so you drop it in once, you drop it in the opposite way. Now, does this make it easier to cook through?
Yes, and it'll be also tender.
This isn't processed. This isn't a fried beef cookie that we got from some plant that then we reconstituted. This is the real deal.
But tenderizing is just the first step of this family tradition. Next, Tim seasons the 7-ounce cutlet with plain salt and pepper. Then he soaks it in a simple wash of 15 eggs to 1 gallon of buttermilk. And then he single breads it in plain flour. And while most places then deep fry their beef, the Stockyard Cafe grills their chicken fried steaks on clarified butter.
You put butter over the top. You're a naughty little monkey. And you can see it has this really nice, palpable, firm crust. It's just going to seal in all those juices that we saw coming off. Unbelievable. It's all flavor, it's all tradition, and I love the fact that your dad's there and then you're here. It's like 2 generations worth of family are in there cooking this. That is the type of meal you want. You're gonna come to the beef capital, you want a beef expert behind the wheel, and that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get a meal that is a true taste of the High Plains, Texas.
So now I have the Youngblood chicken fried steak recipe in my belly.
After that, we will leave then and go to Oklahoma City. We'll leave about 1 o'clock, arrive at the Country Inn and Suites in Oklahoma City about 6 p.m., and then we will eat dinner after we unpack at 7:15 at the Cimarron Steakhouse. Many of you have been to Oklahoma City, have ate there. It's a real fairly decent priced steakhouse. It'll be a good time of fellowship. We'll go back to the hotel. Then Tuesday morning at 8 a.m., we'll leave for the Precious Moments Chapel. We'll arrive in Carthage, Missouri at 12 p.m., and we'll be having lunch at a place called Rumors Has It. Real nice little salad place, sandwich place, burger place, and you'll just really enjoy it. I already talked to them. They're looking forward to us coming. The reviews are great on this particular place. Then we'll go to the Precious Moments Chapel at 1 p.m., and we'll be there for a couple hours or so. Then we'll leave for the Branson, Missouri. We'll be checking into the Radisson Hotel, very nice luxury hotel there. At about 4:30 is when we'll arrive, and then at 6:30 we'll be going to the Lambert's Cafe.
Did you know Lambert's Cafe is the #1 place in America to pig out? It's no wonder, with all that great country cooking and, of course, throwed rolls. We've got all your comfort food favorites like ribs, meatloaf, roast beef and mashed potatoes, chicken fried steak, hand-breaded golden fried chicken, shrimp, and a whole lot more. So come on in for great food and great times with the family.
Then on Wednesday, September 14th, we'll get up bright and early. We'll tour Branson. We may possibly have a morning activity still to be determined that morning, but we'll rest up for some. I know it'll be a long trip and whatnot. Some will not want to do that morning activity, and so more details will come to follow. We'll have lunch at the Cracker Barrel, everybody's favorite place to eat, at 11 a.m. Then at 1 o'clock, we'll do the behind-the-scenes tour at Sight and Sound Theater. This is a wonderful time to be able to see how the production works, and you will be amazed of just the manpower and the logistics that it takes to put on a production like this. And that'll go up until almost when the production starts, which this year, again, is going to be Moses, and you're going to really enjoy the Moses production.
Moses,
Yes, Lord.
I will make you seem like God to Pharaoh. I will stretch out my hand and perform mighty miracles.
You are going to become someone very important someday, Moses.
I have turned my back on all of the riches of Egypt and to live with you, the people of God. You lazy jackals! You let go of me! Why is no one helping him? Grab him! Get him! You don't know who I am.
No, you don't know who you are. You're a fighter, but you're wounded.
It doesn't matter.
It does. It can keep you from becoming the man God created you to be.
I do know you, and now I want you to know me. I have been with my people. Now the time must come to deliver them out of bondage and into the land of promise.
Who is this God that I should listen to him?
Israel is my son, my firstborn. I told you, free my son so that he may serve me.
God uses foolish and broken things to accomplish his work.
How broken do I have to be?
Enough to let go.
Moses, where are you?
God is watching over you. He will always be watching over you.
After the Moses production, we'll go have some dinner at a place called the Hard Luck Diner, famous place there in Branson to eat. You're going to enjoy that as well. Then at 7:30, we'll meet back at the hotel and we'll have a prayer meeting together as a group for our Wednesday night service, and then we'll get a good night's rest. On Thursday, September 15th at 8:30 a.m., we're going to get up and we're going to ride the ducks, not literally. We're going to tour Branson, and here's a little promo video of the ducks.
3, 2, 1, splashdown!
Splashdown in Branson. Welcome aboard Ride the Ducks, Branson's only land and water adventure. The fun never stops from the road to the lake as you see the Ozarks duck style. See the sights of Branson. Learn about the history of the Ozarks and create a memory your family will never forget. Use your wacky quacker and quack along with the captain and the music. The Table Rock Lake Adventure features a ride through the entertainment district, learning the stories behind Branson. Then, your duck will climb up to a breathtaking view from Baird Mountain, overlooking the rolling Ozarks landscape.
Wow, what a view! See that?
Then get ready to splash down into Table Rock Lake, nationally known for bass fishing, water skiing, and spectacular sights. Feeling adventurous? You can even drive the duck.
Who wants to drive my duck?
Kids and grown-ups alike can climb into the captain's seat and take the wheel on the water. You can even take home your own official duck captain's license. Your duck is based on the famous design used by the military during World War II. Our specially prepared amphibious vehicles have carried over 10 million guests on over 500,000 duck boat tours. Your 70-minute adventure departs throughout the day, 7 days a week from our Highway 76 location.
We'll leave at 10 a.m. in the morning for Oklahoma City, and then we'll arrive in Oklahoma City about 4 p.m. Then at 6:30 p.m. we'll eat dinner again at the local restaurant, and then get a good night's rest. Friday, September 16th, we'll leave for home, and then have lunch at Cracker Barrel there in Amarillo.